Our new Magic Band's coming to Walt Disney World? That and more on This Week in Disney. Hey everyone, it's Max and welcome to This Week in Disney, where I give you all the Disney news from the past week. Well, it seems like there may be some new Magic Band plans in the works. So we all love our Magic Bands when we go to Walt Disney World. They're your room key, your credit cards, your everything. And they're also a big collector's item, but it seems like they might be changing them. MagicBandCollectors.com found a new prototype image of a new Magic Band puck on public records from the FCC. This is very similar to what a Fitbit looks like, and it seems like you would be able to keep the same puck all the time, but then you'd be able to change out your straps, and I guess that would be the collector part of it. Magic Band collecting has become a big thing, so this would really change that entire collection business. But I guess with the new puck, you'd just change out your straps, and I guess you could customize the straps. I guess that's what they're going for. According to MagicBandCollectors.com, they said that a reason for this would be that every time a guest makes a booking for Walt Disney World, they get a new Magic Band, and with all of these new Magic Bands, it's been slowing down some of the servers that manage the My Magic Plus. So I don't understand any of that, but I guess this way you just have a puck, everyone would have this puck forever, and then you just change out your straps if you want to customize it. So this is not official or anything right now, it's obviously something Disney is testing right now at the moment, and it could happen down the road. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would this affect you in any way? I don't collect different designs of the Magic Band. I only get to Disney World maybe once a year, so it's I get my Magic Band when I make my reservation, and that's about it. But are there any Magic Band collectors out there? What do you guys think? Alright, let's stay in Walt Disney World and go to Animal Kingdom for the next story. So, the nighttime stuff. They made this big deal about all the new nighttime entertainment that was coming, and the nighttime safari, and the Rivers of Light show that never happened. Well, in the fall, they're going to be scaling back their hours, actually. Animal Kingdom's going to close at 7 in September, and it's going to close at 6, like in October, and I think for the rest of the year. So, I mean, it gets darker early, obviously, but also, I think not having that nighttime show, they are like, well, maybe this nighttime thing isn't working as we thought. So, I don't know what that means. Rivers of Light, they kind of just like stopped talking about it. Like, they didn't even mention it anymore. They must have had major difficulties with it. So Animal Kingdom's not going to be open until 11 in the fall, because it's open till 11 right now, I guess. Have you guys been to the nighttime stuff? I haven't, so I don't know. But if you've been, I want to hear from you guys. So you'll get to go to the nighttime stuff in the fall, if you could make it there, I guess, at like 5 o'clock, because then the park's going to close, so, I don't know. Now let's go over to Epcot, where the Sum of All Thrills and Stormstruck are closing. Sum of All Thrills is this simulator. It lets you design your own thrill ride, and then you simulate the ride of it. That's closing, and that basically means that there's not much going on over at Innoventions East at Epcot. So, Innoventions East is gonna have nothing, except for this thing called Colortopia, which I've never seen, and Innoventions West only has character meet and greets. So, okay, we've got a massive area that is in great need of an update in Future World at Epcot. So, wow! What could possibly go there, guys? I obviously think that whole side of Epcot is struggling. So there's a lot of space that they could build some stuff. Let's go. Let's go. How about some WALL-E stuff? Or some Inside Out stuff, Yeah. And finally, in movie news, the Little Mermaid live-action movie has hired Lin-Manuel Miranda to supervise the story, and that's really cool because Lin loved this movie, even named his son Sebastian, so this is a big deal. It's not clear yet exactly what role he will have or what that means, but he will supervise the story. That's great. I trust that man. Yes. And that is it for this week in Disney. Obviously, lots of news from Disney World. What do you guys think about the Fitbit-style Magic Band, possibly, and Animal Kingdom nighttime? Epcot, what do we do with Future World? I can make a whole video about that one day. Maybe I will. I'll have some more thoughts. Yeah. Alright guys, let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe. Have a magical day, everybody. Bye. Mr. Cheesy Pop!